They've been fishing for 7 hours. They pull up a dragnet out of the sea. It's over 1 kilometre long. The fish are simply too small, and in many places the Atlantic is overfished. Sylvain Darvaux works for an environmental organisation. He'd like to see fishing in this part of the river delta banned so the fish have a chance to spawn.
We're proposing a ban on fishing for 1 kilometre around the river delta so the fish will be able to pass back and forth between the Mono River and the sea. We're seeking a consensus amongst the fishermen.
The beach and the dunes beyond it are a natural paradise and home to sea turtles. They've been successfully protected in both Benin and Togo for years. This is where the Biosphere Reserve is due to begin in the future. We want to see how the Mono Delta Biosphere Reserve is progressing. Benin and Togo are 2 narrow countries. Together, they are over 100 kilometres wide. They're separated by the Mono River. The Biosphere Reserve consists of 9 separate settlements. We're going to have a look at 3 of them. We set out from the large city of Cotonou in Benin. Everywhere settlements are spreading along the coast. The coastal protection area begins right behind the beach. It's a unique biotope. Here, where the Mono River meets the sea, the mangroves begin. At the mouth of the river, environmentalist Sylvain Darvaux shows us the inland waterways behind it. His organisation is helping to protect the mangrove forests. They've planted 45 new hectares and marked off spawning grounds for the fish with local residents. Together, they have built a tourist facility. The women do the cooking, and the tourists can get close to nature.
This is a form of tourism that respects the environment and doesn't degrade it. The hostel was built with local materials. We also want to show our visitors the wealth and uniqueness of the mangroves by offering them hiking tours.
Tourists are already booking the apartment. Their stay includes visits to local fishermen and a boat trip through the mangroves. We continue inland to Lake Toho. Here, Patrice Bada is supporting the Future Reserve. His environmental organisation is planning a nature reserve for flora and fauna on the riverbanks. He's already won the fishermen and the hunters over, so they'll respect the areas where fishing and hunting are prohibited.
The
Hunting Association supports what we're doing. It's helping us with our work. The members of the association act as guards in the park. They make all the decisions regarding the area.
It's a natural paradise, with protected marsh areas, rare species of plants and wildlife. How important is it to the hunters here to preserve their environment? Patrice Bada meets some guards on patrol. They used to hunt monkeys and antelope. Now they earn a living by guarding the area against poachers.
We used to sell the game or eat it ourselves, but we've stopped doing that. We want our children to see the wild animals in the future with their own eyes.
Patrice Bada stays in close touch with the local hunting associations. He visits the villages. He encourages the hunters to act out their traditional rituals rather than going after real animals. Suddenly, they spy a monkey in the tree. But it's all just acting. This way, they can preserve their beliefs in hunting gods and in nature. The population of Benin and Togo is growing rapidly, and more land is being urbanized. Local residents are burning down trees to clear land for farming. We fly to our last stop, the forest of decimate in Togo. To the people in this area, the forest is sacrosanct. They head out into the woods following their priests in a procession. They believe the gods of the forest can heal them from sickness and protect them from evil. The priests have always kept a close watch on the forest. But now they have the support of a local environmental group. They hope to reforest some areas and set up a patrol.
The greatest threats to the forest are clearing and farming.
They are working together to fight poaching, forest burning, and timber thieves. Environmental organizations are helping local people to protect key areas in both Benin and Togo, preserving both long-standing human traditions and the environment.